边观光厅。现在你所搭乘的电梯是目前世界上最快的超高速电梯，电梯最快速度可达每秒18米，仅55秒便可到达上海之巅观光厅，118层到了，祝您参观愉快。
得了，不多了，不多了。
His soul's just like a stone, vulnerable at night. She's always been on her own, doesn't need a man to fight. There goes my lady with her plans. We break all the rules when we can. I'm part-time singer in a band. Ooh, she's washing dishes right now. Soon we'll be in Neverland. Yeah, she shines all the time, like a star on the mic. Don't think that anybody in this town can bring her down.
真实领域稍后即将为大家呈现。在等候的过程中，您可以寻找自己喜欢的角度来与主人气一起合影打卡哦。
Dear visitors, welcome to Sky 6. While waiting, please feel free to explore and find your preferred angles to take photos.
Chill on my patio, drink some wine, let it go. You're my favorite antidote. Hate it when you're all alone. No more 9 to 5s, we'll never die. 'Cause soon we'll be in Neverland. Yeah, she shines all the time, like a star on the mic. Don't think that anybody in this town.
为什么那么怕？
向太空，宇宙无限。
Her soul's just like a stone, vulnerable at night. She's always been on her own, doesn't need a man to fight. There goes my lady with her plans. We break all the rules when we can. I'm part-time singing in a band. Ooh, she's washing dishes right now. Soon we'll be in Neverland. Yeah, she shines all the time like a star on the mic. Don't think that anybody in this town can bring it down, yeah. She calls me baby, ain't that shit crazy? And I feel like I'm on cloud nine. Don't think that anybody in this town can bring me down, yeah. We can chill on my patio, drink some wine, let it go. You're my favorite antidote. Hate it when you're all alone. No more 9 to 5s, we'll never die. 'Cause soon we'll be in Neverland. Yeah, she shines all the time like a star on the mic. Don't think that anybody in this town can bring it down.
总共有28台线。
它就是4个神兽嘛，等于是，女术，然后这样的话是一本故事的一个，
蛮用心的，蛮漂亮的。